me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
Rocky Marciano.
It's time now for our tale
Finna
of the tape.
crack this
It's
nigga. Welcome to another
Lawrence
episode of
the
GamerBox
Saucer
Community
Cody.
Podcast. We're about to
6'5"
get
inches
it
tall
in.
with an
We're about to get
82.7
it
inch reach.
in.
And across the ring
Grab
from
your
him,
snacks.
Rocky Marciano.
Kick your
He's
feet
only
up and relax and enjoy the show.
179
Here we go.
tall,
Rocky
with a reach
Marciano
of
versus Lawrence
173
O'Cody.
centimeters.
Remember, there's a shorter
O'Cally.
reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the pop.
It's Lawrence the Saucer Cody. This WBF, The Rock. This bout, a lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good enough. Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab doesn't score. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Missing with that jab. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this is big like a rabbit in the head.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Show us something, Rocky. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about O'Cally in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the... And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the jab. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That counter shot lands. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Punch caught him clean. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about O'Cally in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Down goes Okoli. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? The perfect start.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Talk about Okoli in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. On to the 4th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing wrong.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Holding nothing back here in the round. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. In that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right.
Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
avoided catastrophe there. Hold that thought! Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble! Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. In that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Punches have to hurt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? And he scores with the counter. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab won't score. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't push themselves out here. Stamina is off the charts. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. No! we don't see a knockdown.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
you can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And a cornerman's got to put a fight.
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
a TKO. We've got to see it again. Because TKOs...
Game over.
It's like being kicked out of a club.
Nigga face looked like a red butthole.
Full-blooded who won and who lost.
Beat the shit out that motherfucker. I beat his ass. Yeah, he knocked me down, but he ain't do nothing though. That's what happened when you fight them haymakers. They always just trying to throw haymakers and knock you out, but they get slapped around by them combos. They be disoriented. But this has been another fight night game. Enjoy your night, peoples.